What I will preface this with is I already know what I want to do in here. It's just a matter of the exact strikes that we're going to do. I'm going to show you the charts here. Okay, after a nice rally in UNP, you know, much like many of the other, IBM doesn't show on the announcement tab. I see it. It's the last one that was posted at 11:01, Ken, on the announcement tab. Okay. UNP along, with the the other transportations, they typically don't have very high implied vol. UNP I like a lot for a couple reasons. A, they've had some pretty decent upward earnings revisions recently. Okay, so I like that a lot. I also like, if you look here, okay, the 50 day is actually held for some pretty decent support. When it's dropped below, it has come right back, which is really the case we're seeing right here. So yeah, it's coming off of its highs right here. Anybody else not seeing the screen? What do you guys see on the screen right now? Because I see UNP stock and volatility chart. Okay. Okay, if you guys have a blank screen, just refresh your screen, guys. You don't have to reboot, Timothy. Just refresh your screen. Okay, and I'm not sure why you don't have the signal, the announcement. Okay, I'm going to reproject the screen, okay? Everybody hang on. I'm going to reproject the screen. Yeah, that's what it was, Bruce. Exactly. That's what was up there, but it's okay. Okay, now you should all see. Okay, Ken, there you go. So you must have just been stuck. Now you should all see a white screen, and then in the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bingo, you should now see UNP up on the board. Okay, good. So anyway, I like the upside. I love the chart in UNP. Yeah, it's up, nice today already going into earnings. I think it's got a lot more room to run. And, you're welcome, Eric. And vol is actually down today going into earnings, which makes what kind of spread more advantageous for us? What kind of spread? Well, no, vol trending lower. Not necessarily a call. It could be a call or a put spread, but it could be a long volatility spread, right? We want to get long, exactly, David. We want to get long volatility, like from a calendar, when vol is coming down. So what I really like is looking at the expected move here. It's about $4. Okay, it's about $4. Now, I priced some of this out before, so I'm not going to go through all the machinations with you. But what I looked at before was selling this week's 147 call, even though that's a little bit beyond what the expected move is, but buying next week's 146 call. So not only are we taking advantage of the big volatility difference, we're also skewing our deltas to the long side by buying a higher striked call. So when I put up the market on that, market is right now 52 to 57. So let's say we could do this for about 55 cents. Okay, and when we look at our risk graph, even if we just look at this tomorrow rather than Friday at expiration, this is what it looks like. Any move to the upside will be a good one, a move to the downside will not be good. But we get to take advantage of extra deltas to the upside. Okay, and then if we put the day ahead one more day to Friday, it gets that much better. But again, what I like about UNP is, Ken, was it you that said the transports are in rally mode? I agree with that. UNP, the last 3-4 times that we've dipped right below the 50, it's bounced right back, and we're there in that situation again right now. And they've had some really good earnings revisions, upward earnings revision just recently. Okay, so unless there are any questions here, I am going to put this out right now. Earnings are tomorrow morning, by the way. They're not after the close today. Okay. Thanks, everybody. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the signal out here.